All right, let's make this my last game. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and fuck, I hate this. I hate this team. I really hate this team. I want to do at least tier 2 or tier 1. I hate Clemson. I really do. Y'all gotta understand, I hate Clemson because I'm an NC State fan. I really hate Clemson. So the fact I gotta play as Clemson, annoying.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I would love to know what classifies these teams as a tier. Like, why is Colorado tier 2 now all of a sudden? Is it because they got Shador Sanders and Travis Hunter? Somewhat Shiloh?
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh, they got some players. I'm not used to this. What I am used to, though, is
the offense lining up for a first down play.
Shador having
He's gonna pass. He finds his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Shador has what's that thing? Field general. Good play. Whoa.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays.
He's not going to challenge that?
I just want to get it to him and let him make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to him, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Finds his target down the middle.
I love how he just teed off of my guy.
First down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need to push.
I'm taking points.
They got to move the defensive lineman out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
I'm taking points.
Splits the uprights. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
He wants to pass it on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Hunter. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing at the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Pressure coming.
He took too long.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
There was like 2 people open. He took too long.
Frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right.
Oh!
Generally,
Shiloh with a pick! Shiloh got a pick!
Trying to take it back.
I'm more excited for Shiloh getting interceptions than I...
But on the great return to improve his field position.
And that's just excellent cover. Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board.
Wow, they even got that.
Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
To the air on first down. Can't hang on.
Shiloh got a pick, yo. I'm excited.
That catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle.
I mean, I threw the pick, but Shiloh got a pick.
Didn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of
Shiloh got a pick. Y'all don't understand. Shiloh got a pick, y'all. Y'all don't understand.
The Buffaloes decide to punt it away.
That's a little different around this joint.
Had to kick it away.
You know what's crazy? This is the first time I've seen somebody that actually decides they're going to punt the ball.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
he seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll run it from the gun.
Bro, 74. I think it's the way these
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Bloomer making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Dances away. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the
Wait. Let's see what y'all got.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself. Give the defense tons of credit. Excellent.
Boy, y'all play suck.
Give up no game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Clemson, what are these plays, bro? Klubnik.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to get to it. And the misconnection on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speed.
Why is this such a defensive game right now?
So I can have more success.
A chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Oh, that was a good play.
Really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh no! No!
They miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Gonna try
Nice.
to get it himself.
What?
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time,
That man, Superman, that joint.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Steps away. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go.
There it is.
He'll fire back across his
Oh.
body, and it's
Oh.
intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
This is such a defensive game.
And the senior
It's
just
crazy.
snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard.
All right, somebody got a completion.
You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Here on third down. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
Touchdown Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
I was hoping Square got off the jam. Man got hemmed up on the line.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass.
All right, I got to make this my last game. It's 3:21 in the morning.
Returner goes down. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole.
Should do it like go, 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 and he just ran to the blue tent.
Your situation really good on the next.
That makes.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. He lets it fly. Incomplete. They took a shot.
You know what would have been crazy if Travis Hunter would have marched on 2 people.
Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
So wait, if I'm in the C's and I did Clemson, is Colorado my next team?
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Is Colorado the next team I got to get a win with?
Ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense.
Nah.
He'll start this third quarter with a run. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
If you're wondering why I didn't do a juke, I got this thing on conservative.
Positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Dialing up a second down pass play.
You still had it. You actually had it. He actually had that. All over the route. Realized he should have had the pick. Didn't get the pick. Just said screw it. There's a lot of audibles going on here.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the tackle.
First down.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Come on, Shiloh.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They'll run it from the gun.
Well, their blocking is crazy.
Down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter.
He called a timeout in the third quarter.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
I just wanted to see if he was going to do something about that.
The defense finishing this third quarter in style. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
You know what? Play it safe. Nothing too crazy. Just play it safe.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Pushes for the goal line. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it.
Right.
Kick it right here.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
All right.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
That's me.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double cover.
That's me.
And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
This is the part where you put.
Early on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving.
This is the part where you put that clip in where Cam Ward was telling Shador that he quit on his team. Because that's exactly what's happening here.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. On the run, it's Murphy. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is...
That's 3 field goals.
So they were
3.
able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
Looking like good old Boswell out here.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
It's complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be...
Oh, I had an interception, and I dropped it.
This Clemson defense has been something across the entire game. Old school lockdown.
I mean, unbelievable. Shutting down everything you want to do. Shutting down the run. Shutting down the pass.
Ooh, that's a good route.
Has been lights out. We've
That's a
seen
good
lot of
route.
Great defensive performances from the Clemson Tigers. This is right up there with the best of them.
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to run it.
And, whoa, my God.
And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover.
They kicked the mess out of the ball. That dive was crazy.
Where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
Makes his connection. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. On the move.
Hey.
Touchdown, Buffaloes.
He ain't got no ice on the wrist. He just throws up the arm like, yo.
It's pretty much over.
That's crazy work.
Late in the football game, it would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
I'm mad about that. He kicked the mess out the ball.
Get the 2 here to make it a 1-possession game. Scanning the field, it's Sanders.
Oh!
He's into the end zone for the 2, and we've got a 1-possession game here in the 4th. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown.
He's going for the onside.
Touchdown run from the 2. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2.
That's it.
Get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
That's it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time.
It was a good game.
And you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this,
I don't even want to see this. I don't want to see this.
It's one thing to execute early in the game.